Netflix's Queer Eye is back for its 7th season, and this time it's set in New Orleans. Folks are nominated to be on the show and receive a makeover from the Fab Five. The Emmy Award-winning series chose a former inmate turned Arabi business owner to be the focus of one episode.
Lily Cummings sat down with her to learn more about what it's like being on the show and why her episode will stand out.
Welcome to New Orleans.
Netflix's hit series Queer Eye filmed in New Orleans last summer. And on May 12th, this season will be released.
Close that back door for me.
It features a thrift store owner in Arabi.
Goodwill's gonna be so jealous.
Maryam Henderson-Uloho.
I don't know what you take, but I want some. Yes, honey. Quality is nice.
She says she spent 4 days with the cast.
I stayed in a hotel and I had no interactions with anybody on the outside. And they took me around to get my hair done. They took makeup. We got clothes. I mean, it was the most phenomenal experience you could have ever imagined. And those guys are truly what they appear to be on TV. You have opened my soul.
Each episode starts with the Fab Five surprising the nominees selected to get a makeover. Uloho knew she was chosen, but she didn't know when the team would arrive.
I was in the store and I was just working normally like I do, and they just came in. And I was just, everybody was just so amazed, so shocked. It's like, oh my God.
But before they ever showed up, she gave Netflix a condition.
And I said I would be interested in sharing my story, but they needed to know that my story revolved around prison trauma.
Uloho says she refused to lie to law enforcement about a man she met while visiting New Orleans for Mardi Gras. She was charged with obstruction of justice and sentenced to 25 years in prison. She says she was released early because it was her first offense. Still, she spent more than 12 years behind bars.
I want people that have gone to prison to understand that there is no way they went to prison and is not suffering from prison trauma. Whether it's remembering the countless strip searches, shakedowns, being locked up in solitary confinement, having your privileges taken away from you.
When she got out, she created SisterHearts.
Everything in this store has been an item that has history, has a past, just like us. It's been thrown away, someone didn't want it anymore, just like us.
Her thrift store employs ex-convicts, including Anthony Taylor, who nominated Uloho to be on the show.
I've been in and out of prison most of my adult life, and I was basically about to return to prison when I met Maryam.
Taylor has now been out of prison for 3 years, thanks to SisterHearts. He says prison dehumanized him.
But I was always asked, what's your number, not what's your name? So, you know, I was referred to by that number, and I accepted that. But in accepting that, it took away my identity. I no longer was Anthony. I was 120785.
Other ex-convicts that come in the doors of SisterHearts say Uloho provides a strong foundation to fall back on when the urge to revert to crime itches.
When I catch myself backslide, I come here and I reminisce about where I came from.
Gary Falcon says he spent 18 years at Angola for DWIs. He's now a business owner.
Yeah, I don't drink anymore.
She's helped more than 300 formerly incarcerated people through her decarceration program. As Uloho prepares to step on Netflix's global stage, she wants her work to be the star.
It helps people to reverse the effects of prison trauma.
Her mission is for ex-convicts to recognize the effects of prison trauma so they don't fall into a pattern.
In my mind, is the reason that a lot of the crime is being committed in our city.
A city that Queer Eye has never featured, showcasing a population often forgotten. Lily Cummings, Eyewitness News.
Well, Maryam's episode and the rest of season 7 will be released on Netflix. That is coming this Friday. We are so happy for her.
I know, so cool for her.
Devin was saying the store has a lot of cool things in it too.
Oh yeah, I've been there. It's great. They take great care of it, and everybody who works there is like the nicest person immediately when you walk in, ready to help you. It's great. Love it.
Head to Arabi and check it out.
Yeah,
right, make sure you
absolutely.
Before she becomes big.
Right.
I know, that place is going to be cleaned out by next
huge,
week.
and it's going to be gone.
It's all going to be gone, but we hope for it. Good for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.